his throne. Have you ever wondered why, just like Andrew was singing about, why do the elders cast their crowns? I'll never forget, I asked the Lord that question. He took me in the realm of the Spirit, and I began to watch as the living creatures began to worship God. All of a sudden, the elders would come off their thrones, and they would begin to cast their crowns. And as they would cast their crowns, it was beautiful. Because there's a spark that would flash as they would cast those crowns on the throne room floor. They would spark before the feet of the Lord. And it was so interesting because I watched as they would cast their crowns before the Lord. It was like the Lord was cloaked like this, and every time they would cast their crowns before the throne, he'd reveal a new facet of who he was to them. And then, like a game, he'd put the crown back on their head as fast as he could, and then he'd do this, and then all of a sudden they'd cast their crown again. And it was like in heaven, it was just this continual encounter where they were getting to know the Lord more through worship. And I watched as the elders cast their crown. One minute he was a lion, and then he cloaked himself. They cast their crown. Now he was a lamb. Now he was a king. See, some people think that if all we're going to do is worship in heaven, it's boring. Listen, if that's your mind, you don't know how to worship. If that's your attitude, you don't know how to worship. Because there's nothing boring about our God. He is the most stunning, most amazing, most beautiful person that you've ever laid your eyes upon. And listen, right when you think you know him, he reveals a new facet of who he is to us. And it happens when we cast our crowns before his feet. And see, our crowns represent our anointing and our callings. How many know God has crowned us with grace and with glory? And see, every time we throw it all down, revelation knowledge goes all around. And that's why in these moments, especially corporately, when we're in the presence of God like we are right now, these are precious moments. We don't just move on, because God is initiating something beyond a consumer mindset. He's initiating contact with the manifest glory of God. And listen, that's what we're here for. We're not here just to preach. We're not here for teaching. We're not here just to do another message or even having an agenda for something. We're here because we're hungry for the presence of God. We're hungry to see his beauty and his glory. So I want you to close your eyes just one more minute. Just receive.